tax stamps. Do you know what tax stamps are? So, transfer taxes, tax stamps are the same thing. When you're buying and selling real estate, the state comes in and says, hey, you're transferring something here. There's money being exchanged. Give me a piece. So how much of it are you going to give them? Well, it doesn't matter how much profit you're making. What matters to them is the price of the property that's being sold. So in the state of Massachusetts, the rate is $4.50 per thousand. So if you are selling a $1 million home, the state would come in and say, hey, $4,500. So the rate in New Hampshire is $15 per thousand. But the way the state of New Hampshire does it is they turn around, they levy 50% of that to the buyer and 50% of that to the seller. So it ends up being $7.50 per thousand for the seller and equally for the buyer. So if you were buying or selling $1 million home, that'd be $7,500 for the buyer and $7,500 for the seller. The state of Maine, theirs is $4.40 per thousand, and they also split it between the buyer and the seller. So in a $1 million home, the buyer would be paying $2,200 and the seller would be paying $2,200. The attorneys collect that at the time of closing, and it's paid at the time of recording of the deed. There's no way around it. It's tax stamps. That's how it goes. So if you have any questions, happy to address them. Always looking for new topics. Please reach out if I can help you in any way.